Today I wanted to talk very briefly about the difference between performing a squat movement and a deadlift movement. So for the squat movement, this is something that we do more in everyday life. So we squat to get in and out of our car, in and out of chairs, and the squat itself is a knee dominant movement. So in this case right here, I'm actually going to do it a front loaded, or what we call a goblet squat. So for this, you could have a kettlebell, you could have a dumbbell, and you're going to hold it nice and tight to your sternum just like that. And I'm going to show you from the side here. So the first movement I'm going to make is actually with my knees to get myself down to the box and back up. So if I take the box away, when I squat down, I'm going to be trying to get just to about parallel. And you can hear my knees, which is really gross. So that's a squat movement. A deadlift movement is a hip hinge movement, and what we mean by that is this is more about working your hamstrings, it's about working your glutes, and you're initiating the movement itself with the hips. So for a kettlebell deadlift, I'll show you from the side. Actually, we'll start from the front. So you're going to actually start with your ankles evenly lined up with the bar or the handle of the kettlebell, and then you're going to kind of chop right at the waist and sit your hips back as you do that. So you're chopping right at the waist and then sliding right down to pick up that kettlebell, and then you're going to push away from the floor. Okay? Now from the side, the biggest difference you'll see is actually going to be with where my thighs are. So I'm chopping right at the waist, coming down. Okay? And now instead of being in a completely parallel position, I want to be in a good V position from side to side. From the side view, stand right up, come back down. So those are just a few basic differences between a squat and a deadlift. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks.